Have you ever wondered how one man could unite various nomadic tribes and create the largest land empire in history? Let's rewind the clock to the 12th century, to the unforgiving steppes of Mongolia, where our story begins. In this harsh landscape, a child named Temujin was born into a nomadic tribe. Life was far from easy. The early loss of his father to a rival tribe's treachery plunged his family into hardship and exile. Yet this adversity forged Temujin into a person of unparalleled resilience. In this crucible of survival, Temujin's leadership qualities began to shine, displayed a determined spirit, an ability to inspire loyalty, and a strategic mind that saw beyond the fragmented tribal landscape of his time. He was not a leader by birthright, but one shaped by the tough trials of life. From the harsh plains of Mongolia, a leader was born who would change the course of history. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Stay tuned for more interesting insights. From adversity, Genghis Khan rose to establish the Mongolian Empire, but how did he achieve this monumental task? You see, Genghis Khan was not just a conqueror, but a master strategist. His unification of the Mongol tribes was no simple feat. The Mongols were a fragmented society, scattered across the vast steppes of Central Asia. But Genghis Khan saw beyond the divisions. He saw a unified force that could become an unstoppable juggernaut. He started by implementing a merit-based system, breaking down tribal affiliations, and promoting soldiers based on their abilities, not their lineage. This created a sense of equality among the warriors and instilled a fierce loyalty towards Genghis Khan. But a unified army alone wasn't enough. Genghis Khan needed to outmaneuver his enemies, and for this, he turned to innovative military tactics. He pioneered the use of the cavalry charge, where his horse-mounted warriors would sweep down on their enemies like a storm. His troops also used deceptive tactics, like pretending to flee in panic, only to turn around and attack when the enemy let down their guard. Now, communication was key to the success of these strategies. Genghis Khan established an efficient relay system, with riders carrying messages across the empire at incredible speeds. This allowed him to coordinate attacks and manage his vast territories effectively. But perhaps the most chilling aspect of Genghis Khan's strategy was his use of psychological warfare. He knew the power of fear and used it to his advantage. Stories of his brutal conquests spread through the lands, striking terror into the hearts of his enemies. Many would surrender without a fight, unwilling to face the wrath of the Mongol horde. So, from a humble beginning, Genghis Khan built an empire on the pillars of strategy, communication, and fear. His leadership transformed a fragmented society into a formidable force that conquered vast territories. With his relentless drive and innovative strategies, Genghis Khan established an empire that stretched from China to Europe. Genghis Khan left a powerful legacy that still resonates today. But what were his most significant contributions? Under the reign of Genghis Khan, the Mongol Empire was not just a force of destruction, but a catalyst for change, fostering a fusion of cultures, economies, and politics that continue to shape the world we live in. Key to this was the creation of the Silk Road, a legendary network of trade routes that stretched from the eastern shores of China to the heart of Europe. His rule brought about an era of unprecedented economic growth. The Silk Road was more than just a path for silk, spices, and precious metals. It was a conduit for ideas, for cultural exchange, for technology. It became the world's first information superhighway, transmitting the art of papermaking from China to the West, the knowledge of medicinal herbs from India to Europe, and the secrets of black powder from the East to the rest of the world. The exchange wasn't just material, but intellectual as well. Scholars, scientists, and artists were encouraged to travel and share their knowledge, leading to an unprecedented cross-pollination of ideas and innovations. This period of Mongol rule, often termed Pax Mongolica, was a time of relative peace and stability that allowed for such exchanges to take place. But the legacy of Genghis Khan wasn't limited to economics and culture. He also established a legal code known as the Theyasa. This set of laws, while harsh, was applied equally to everyone, regardless of their status or ethnicity. This was groundbreaking at a time when laws often served the interests of the powerful at the expense of the weak. The Theyasa addressed everything from theft to hunting, and even issues like environmental conservation. It was a testament to Genghis Khan's forward-thinking leadership. a reflection of his belief in justice and order. Genghis Khan's rule left an indelible mark on the world, shaping societies and economies in profound ways. His legacy is not just one of conquest, but also of cultural exchange, economic growth, and legal innovation. Genghis Khan was a leader who understood the power of ideas, the importance of fair laws, and the potential of trade. His influence continues to echo through the centuries, a testament to his extraordinary vision and leadership. Genghis Khan's life offers valuable lessons for us today, but what can we learn from this historic figure? Let's start with resilience. Born into a world of chaos and violence, Genghis Khan faced unfathomable hardship. Yet he persevered, transforming himself from a destitute child into one of the world's greatest leaders. His life is a testament to the power of resilience, showing us that even in the face of adversity, one can rise to greatness. Next, consider his strategic planning. Genghis Khan was a mastermind in strategy and logistics. He meticulously planned his campaigns, considering every possible outcome and preparing for each one. His sophisticated use of spies and scouts, combined with his ability to adapt his strategies based on new information, allowed him to conquer vast territories. This level of strategic insight is something we can all aspire to apply in our own lives, whether we're planning a project at work or navigating life's challenges. Then there's innovation. Genghis Khan was an innovator in the truest sense. He revolutionized warfare, introducing new tactics and technologies that were ahead of his time. Even his administrative systems were innovative, promoting meritocracy over nepotism, a concept revolutionary for his era. His drive for innovation reminds us of the potential within us to break free from conventional thinking and create new solutions. Finally, Genghis Khan valued cultural exchange. He encouraged the sharing of knowledge and ideas across his vast empire, bringing together diverse cultures and fostering a sense of unity. This respect for diversity and inclusivity is a lesson we can all take to heart, reminding us of the strength found in our collective differences. Genghis Khan's life serves as a testament to the power of resilience, strategic thinking, and innovation, offering valuable lessons for leaders today. And not just leaders. These are lessons for all of us as we navigate the complexities of our own lives in a world that, in many ways, is just as complex as the one Genghis Khan once ruled.